Hi guys, it's me, Dallas Christopher, here at Private Label, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to do tweezing, you guys call it plucking, of your wigs, and just really giving a natural organic hairline. So I already have a wig here that is already plucked or tweezed on one side. I hate the word pluck because you say plucking like you're plucking a duck. A pluck. A chicken, a pluck, whatever. Anyway, I really hate it, but it's okay. It's a word that we use in our hair styling. So we're going to talk about it here. I've already done this side where I've tweezed this side. So if you can look at it here, you'll see that it's a very organic, natural hairline where we're talking about the recessions line here, where you're really just taking away that hair there to really give it some space. Yeah? Well, on this side, you see it's a little thick. You guys call it wiggy. I mean, I call it wiggy too because it is a wig. But you see how thick this is here? Yeah, I want to take away that thickness so it doesn't look so harsh on the face. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. So you're going to need a comb, and I love my little trusty rat tail comb. You are going to need tweezers. I suggest you invest in some expensive, well, not really expensive, but some good tweezers. Some ones that's gonna really give you some good grip. These are my trusty babies. She's got breast cancer ribbons on them, so I love them. You're gonna need a clip, and sometimes you may need a water bottle. And I always like to have a little round brush around so I can be able to brush it out, because if the comb is too much to brush it out, then yeah. So let me show you how we're going to begin. So I like to take my hairline and just go around that hairline and part out. And guys, I'm going to be talking and plucking, pluck, at the same time. And there are going to be some times that I'm not going to be talking. So I want to take here, and one of the things I want to tell you is never pluck your hairline. Never tweeze that hairline. So never start your tweezing in this area. Okay? You want to go behind that hairline or that perimeter and just gently take hair out. Now, if hair is in the way and you can't see, I suggest using some water. Now, one of the things I want to tell you guys for this particular wig is I did not bleach the knots. I did not, because I really wanted you to see it. So if I would have bleached the knots, it would have just been like, this would have been just disappeared, just gone. But I wanted you to be able to see it on camera, okay? Here. My tweezers have like a beak on them, and the beak is pointed at one side, flat on the other side. So it's a little slanted. We'll call them diagonal. And so because of that, I like to make sure that my point is sticking up high and my diagonal is sticking low, so I don't reach in here and damage my lace. Now, you have to comb through it, really get that hair out of there to really set you up for success. The other thing that I want to point out to you is while you're doing this, you really want to be very careful as to not to take away too much where you're going to start seeing holes in the head. Now, this generally takes about anywhere from, it just depends. It's called customizing, guys. And you're customizing it to your customer's hairline, what they're used to. It's difficult trying to do this on camera when I'm trying to show it to you and I have to turn sideways like this. Because baby, if I was really doing this, I'm here. Okay? All right. So I'm just going through and I'm working on that recession line area. Don't you enjoy this color I got going on this wig here? It's a pretty color. So you see that hair is just coming out. This is generally going to take you about 30 minutes, sometimes 40, sometimes 20, sometimes an hour. It just depends on the customization of it, and it depends on, how much you need to plug out of there. You may get a wig that's, baby, she got hair come all the way down right here on that wig. And so if you do, you may be doing this customizing for a little bit, about an hour, but if you don't, I'll say give or take about 20, 30 minutes to do this. When I say you need water, sometimes I can't control the hair and it doesn't lay down the way I want to because the hair is sticking up too much for me. And it is. At that point, I'll just spray a little water on it just to really kind of lay the hair down a little bit so I can see it. And then being able to pluck. So I wanted to show you me doing it when it was dry, but I'm also showing you as I'm doing it when it's wet. You know, it's not soaking wet. It's just enough water on it that I can control it and see where I'm creating that recession line. Now, I love when you have, you know, a wig that comes already pre-plucked. I like those, but I really enjoy creating my own. You know, I really enjoy that. Creating my own hairline, customizing my own hairline, making it look not wiggy. And I always like to, while I'm tweezing or customizing, we're going to really find the word that we want to use in the industry for it. You gonna pluck my hairline? Sure, let me go ahead and pluck that hairline. What I like to do, guys, is every once in a while, I like to turn around and pull the hair back. So, as you can see, this gives us a more natural hairline. Oh, here's what I was talking about, that tweezer. If you can see it, you probably can't. But again, it's a little slanted, so the closer side is here, the pointed side is at the top. And so when you have that, I'm always tweezing on this side. I would never tweeze like this because your point is now pointing down into your lace and you can create holes. We don't want a holy lace, okay? Holy lace. Holy, hush, Dallas. Anyway, so here is what you have. I've finished at this point. I have given it, again, a very natural, just get into it. This very natural hairline. I told you, I like to have it a good old pushback. Good old pushback. And then I take my hairspray and I just like to go back and look at it. See what I've done. See the look. Yeah, I do like it. And so I like where you can be able to pull it back and she still looks natural. She looks pretty. I like that. So there you go. Tweezing, customizing, plucking. Plucking your wigs to really give it that beautiful customized look that your guests will enjoy. Okay? See you next time. Bye.